Inside this special report, discover a new love formula that reprograms your dating mindset and automatically attracts the perfect relationship into your life, for you. Anna, will he ever come back to me or am I alone again? Marie asked with a disappointed voice, and I felt like a complete fraud. Revealed today, the 4 indicators that he's right for you, the 3 mistakes nearly all women make that push men away, make men lose interest and stop men from marrying you. And how some women manifest the one into their lives in 30 days or less. Plus, the 10 hidden chase signals pushing men away, and why men are worse than dogs unless trained. I felt terrible breaking her heart into a million pieces. And having to give her such bad news. News she didn't want to hear. But how could I tell her she's making a fool of herself? How could I tell her that she stubbornly repeats the same 3 relationship-killing mistakes as if she couldn't learn a simple lesson? And that if she continued using her flawed beliefs about men and relationships, she'd dig her love life into a hole so deep she'd never be able to recover. She'd never be able to experience the kind of love and commitment she desires. But why couldn't she learn a simple lesson? Ever since she was a little girl, she had been conditioned, or as I like to say, programmed, with all the wrong beliefs about men and relationships. This was the real reason for all her past breakups, dating the wrong men, being played, lied to, cheated on and having her heart broken, over and over again. It was the only thing truly standing in her way from experiencing real love. Only once that one problem was removed could she begin to attract the one and form a lasting relationship with the right man. Yes, a soulmate, a real man to share her life with. But she was not aware of this, not at all. And this same belief system was causing the emotional turmoil she was experiencing right now. I just served as some sort of emergency fire brigade trying to save her from falling apart. But Marie was so crushed she didn't feel like being alive anymore. And that was the scariest part. I felt scared and responsible. I didn't want her to feel this way, and I didn't want to let her down. But how could I lie to her? She wanted to hear there is a solution for her, that there's good news for her relationship. After all, this was the reason why she hired me to help. I took a quick glance over her and her now ex-fiancé's birth charts, and I could immediately see exactly 0 chances for their love or them getting back together. It was over. Astrology had no answer for her. At least not the answer she was hoping for. Why give her false hope with the wrong guy? Still, I couldn't help feeling like a fraud. Here was a girl who had just paid $250 to hear that her fiancé was not coming back. And that the best thing she could do now was to pack her bags and move out of his apartment. Worst of all, this was just a few years after she caught her first husband cheating on her only a few months after their dream wedding. Yes, they had barely dried their feet from a honeymoon in the Maldives, and she had to witness them with her own eyes. Check out description link for more information.